Good evening and welcome to the alternative from the Whiskey Lovers Society, stealing that one from Ralphie. Hanson's Choice, something that I picked up in Tanzania, and I was quite curious to find a little bit of the local spirit. And so I asked one of my friends here in Tanzania, can you have a look? I'm looking something local, and in South Africa we would always say local is lekker. That means local is nice. So I did my previous visit into the country. I have tasted some of the local spirits, was not really impressed. So I did a little bit of a discussion, and they said, well, be careful, sometimes these things are well counterfeited. Let me get you some of the local choice, the local spirits, and he gave me a little bit of a sample pack. So I've got 3 more different type of spirits that are made here in Tanzania. So tonight we are looking at the Hanson's Choice. Now, first of all, nice little color to it. It is 40% ABV. It is a brandy, of course, and it's crafted from the real taste of Tanzania. Now, no idea what it is. I did go online to see if I at least have a website. So they do have a website. A nice little yellow website. Reminds me, if you look at the bottle, I don't know how this becomes Tanzania, but this is the Wild West. Definitely not Tanzania, a little bit of a US effect, but I found the website quite intriguing. And the Hanson's Choice Brandy, this is made by the East African Spirits Company. For the people that are curious, a little bit of their logo. But when I read the background information on this, it's quite hilarious actually. The Hanson's Choice Brandy is crafted, bringing out an elegant and fortified taste. Time devoted by our research and product development team to create and blend this one-of-a-kind brandy is reflected purely in its taste. Well, then it becomes a little bit strange. Made from the finest spirit, blended with superior natural brandies, filtered for clarity and purity. So that chill filtration that we're talking about, it's for clarity and purity. And enclosed in the latest packaging technology. Well, I think that's called it glass. But latest technology, it is glass, and they are correct. It is glass. Hanson's Choice is triple distilled to produce a gentler flow. Interesting. Make it effective yet fun to drink. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. It's revitalizing taste and intoxicating design. Gives the perfect balance of purity, taste, greatness, and technology. You can't make this shit up. But anyway, this is going to be my first taste. I brought the glass, I bought the bottle. It is, of course, quite difficult, quite difficult to open. Well, I've got quite a fancy little plastic that they have. They do have the Tanzanian seal on it. It must be okay then. It is twisted. No cork, and of course give it a little bit of a nosing and a tasting. So This is going to be my first ever taste of the Hanson's Choice Brandy from Tanzania. I'm not sure what to expect. Cheers. Well, it's not offensive. Bottled at, yeah, forgot, 40% ABV. Color-wise, it is a very dark color. So I presume loads and loads of coloring into this one. Maturation, probably 4 days, something like that. There's zero information on the website. I don't think this has seen any cask in any shape or form. So on the nose, it's actually not that bad. Very perfumey, very sweet. A little confusing. It's a little bit of a orange note, like an artificial orange note, almost like a Fanta orange coming out. The whole thing smells a little bit artificial. The sweetness is a little bit of a vanilla note. There's a hint of a caramel note coming out. It's not really fantastic on the nose, sweet, but that artificial notes that comes out is a little bit overpowering. That little bit of a artificial orange juice, or the Fanta orange that comes out. So definitely not something that I would drink neat. Well, I might like the taste as well. For the nose itself, I'm not really impressed with it. And well, I'm not going to wait any longer. I have to drink it. Cheers. It's actually not bad. There's a sweetness, that little bit of a Fanta orange or the Fanta grape. It's like a mixture between the Fanta orange and the Fanta grape. 40% ABV, so not a lot of alcohol, and it does taste even less than the 40% ABV. Let me just try again. Loads and loads of vanilla coming out. It's actually not bad. I can see myself giving this a go. I think it will be great with a little bit of a Coke Zero. But actually, on its own, well, I'm quite impressed. Let me just give it one more try. It's something that you definitely can drink neat. The taste for me is so much better than the nose. That artificial note that comes out, that is just a little bit off-putting. But once it's in the mouth, you're not smelling it anymore. I'm quite like it. Maybe not something that I will drink every day, but I can tell you, if this was the only thing on offer, I would not be an unhappy man. So just one more try. Cheers. Actually, it drinks a little bit like water. I think this can be quite a dangerous one. Maybe an ice block or two, just to cover a little bit of that artificial note. I think this can be a winner. So that's me on the, well, Hanson's Choice. What is the specific words here? Hanson's Choice, and it's very difficult brandy. And I cannot, finest brandy. Well, there you have it, folks. Out of Tanzania, if you're ever here and you want a little bit of a brandy. I did ask about whiskey. We're not producing any whiskeys, but I have some other samples that I will be tackling in the next 2-3 days and give you a little bit of a review of what is on offer when you come to Tanzania and you want to go to see all the wildlife, all the savannas, and have a little bit of a good time. Go to the shop, cheapest chips, buy yourself a bottle of Hanson's Choice Brandy. So thank you very much for watching this strange episode, not the whiskey, but of course a little bit of a palate reset, and trying something different. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, please remember to like and subscribe, and I see you next time. Cheers.